Right. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, today we'll discuss about supplementary data management. Put heading supplementary data management. Supplementary data management. Okay, what do you mean by supplementary data management? First of all, what do you mean by supplementary data?
The data which we enter manually.
The data which we enter manually, correct. The data which is not coming from ERP.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many types of data we have? First, the data which is coming from ERP. Second is journal entries. Third, supplementary data. Fourth one is rule file. Calculated data means we write a formula in the rule file, and when you run the consolidation or calculation, automatically that will be populated. So these are four types of data, correct? First one is core data. Core data means the data which is coming from ERPs. Okay, done. So why do we need to manually enter the data? When I say the data is coming from core means ERPs, why do we need to enter the data again manually?
Adjustments, sir, to do the some adjustment.
Adjustments we do through journal entries, right?
Right.
Adjustments we always do through journal entries. But why do we need to manually enter the data? That is my question. When you are getting the data from ERPs.
For end user purpose.
No.
After the ERP data, any adding.
Okay, we'll take one example, business case, test case, okay? Okay, you know Unilever, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How many subsidiaries it have?
Thousands.
Lakhs.
Not lakhs, subsidiaries I'm saying, subsidiaries, not products. So in every country it has subsidiary, correct? Almost out of 164 countries, it has subsidiaries in almost 150 countries. Okay, good. So what is the ERP it is using? Say in India it is SAP. In US it is SAP. But it may use some it may take over some small company in Bangladesh, where that company is using either Tally or Wings or local accounting package. Yes, so they may not use SAP because their profit or their organization cannot afford SAP. Now tell me, how do we get that data when it took over that small company in Bangladesh, right? How do we get the data?
From Excel.
From
Excel.
Excel or flat file, correct?
Yes.
So see, so it may not have the data, all the data in SAP. Sometimes it has the data in SAP, sometimes PeopleSoft, sometimes JD Edwards, sometimes Oracle Financials, etc. CBIL, CRM, any data maybe in any ERP. Still, we can get it through FDM. Clear? So that is called legacy systems. So core data or legacy systems means the data which is coming from other ERPs which FDMA cannot integrate. That is called legacy systems. Clear? Everybody understood the word legacy systems, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
అందరికి అర్థమైందా లెగసీ సిస్టమ్స్ అనే వర్డ్
Yes,
పర్టికులర్
sir.
మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ లెగసీ సిస్టమ్స్
Yes, sir.
Yes,
ఓకే
sir.
డన్ నౌ SAP will take SAP. SAP will hold or will have financial statements, correct? Now I want to calculate the incentives as per the designation, as per the role. Now tell me your employee ID, will it be there in SAP? No, because all your HR data will be in either PeopleSoft or Salesforce, etc. Right? Means your designation, your employee ID, your number of days present. Because if you want to calculate incentives, first you have to calculate your number of days you attended the right every month. So all these data again it won't be there in SAP. You have to depend on other ERPs. Okay, it is a very small data. You cannot integrate it to in FDME. It is waste of time. So we manually enter those data. Everybody clear? Yes or no? Okay. Another data, another type of data. What is that one? For example, you have to enter two types of data. For example, in FCCS, you are entering data 500, 300, 200, etc. Right? That is data. Now I have to enter two types of data. One is text data, another one is currency data. Now, will FDME support? No, it won't support. So you have to create a supplementary data form. See, for example, here I'm Excel sheet. Everybody, did anyone see credit rating report? Yes or no? New students, all new students. Have you ever seen credit rating report?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it's a civil.
Credit rating report,
It's a
not
civil.
civil, not civil. Company shares investments. See, it's not civil. Okay. See, what is this report?
Credit rating report.
Yeah. So here, what is the value here? 1 minute. Let it open.
A plus plus B, B plus C.
What is that? A plus A, B, C, 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 etc.
Those are all the grades, sir.
That is also data. Clear? So here you can see 1 minute. Why it is not opening? See? A plus. So, for example, you have purchased some bonds, government bonds. You have to enter the ratings. So here, government bonds, you have to give the both value. Say 25,000 government bonds. You have to give the rating also. A plus, etc., etc. So blue chip bonds, Muthoot Finance bonds, Manipuram Finance bonds, etc., etc. Right? All these will have ratings. So here you have to enter two types of data. One is this rating data, and the other one is actual value 25,000, 30,000, etc. Right? For this one, it is not possible. I am not saying it is not completely possible, but you cannot load it through FDME. This type of data you cannot load it through FDME. Everyone clear? Why are we using supplementary data forms? X or no? Please confirm, everyone.
Yes, sir.
అర్థమైనట్టేనా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ప్లీజ్ అక్నాలెడ్జ్.
సార్
Yes.
రెగ్యులర్గా చేంజెస్ ఏదైనా జరిగినప్పుడు ఈఆర్పి త్రూ ఆటోమేట్ అవ్వనప్పుడు మాన్యువల్గా ఎంటర్ చేసినప్పుడు మాత్రం సప్లిమెంటరీ వాడతాం.
Supplementary data, see this AAA, BBB, etc. I cannot create those in my data, right? Every time it will be changing.
రైట్.
So I have to arrange for temporary every time along with the normal value 10,000 or 20,000. You have to enter AAA, BBB, etc., etc. also. That you have to accommodate. Through FDME, it is not possible. Clear? So you have to separately create a supplementary data form so that you can enter this type of data also. Clear? అర్థమైందా రాజకిరణ్ గారు? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో?
అర్థమైంది సార్. అది
So shall we start now? So I am closing this one. We don't need this now. Yes. So we'll open the notes once again. So once again. So for example, I have account dimension. So here I put sales. Here can I put sales again here? Is it possible?
నో సార్.
Means any metadata in your metadata, you cannot put both accounts in rows and columns. It is not possible. So you cannot create this type of reports. This type of reports can be created only from supplementary data forms only. Clear? So we'll open the notes. Yes. Right. Where is my notes? Yes. Close this. Close this. Yes. Supplementary data form. Okay, these are the steps. First we have to create the collection period. So click on navigate, supplementary data. See, click on navigate, supplementary data. So the very first step is you have to click on data collection periods. So this is the second collection, third one, right? So collection intervals will use default one. You can use your own collection intervals, but we'll use default one. Third tab is see data collection periods. So here first we will open the periods. Nothing but it is opening the periods, right? It is used to open the periods. Okay. So click on navigate, supplementary data. Click on data collection period. Right, select year and scenario. So here I'll select year and scenario, right? Okay, so here beginning balance I told you, right, we never use, so I'll use January. So what is my start date? Why do we need to enter the start date, end date and close date? So we'll be having some reporting cycle, correct? Say work day 1 to work day 10, business day 1 to business day 10. Yes. So out of this reporting cycle, we'll allocate some time to enter supplementary data. Normally, first with the very first thing we enter the data through FDME, right? After that, we consolidate the data and then we'll give some days, 1 day or 2 days, etc. for entering the supplementary data. That we are giving it here. So yes. So I'll put my start date as right and then end date as third, and then close data as fourth. That's it. Right? Save. So as per our reporting cycle, we will give the start date, end date, and close date. So click on here and open the period. See? When you see this, your period is opened. Supplementary data form period is opened. So first we open the periods. So here, right? Next, data collections. Here we create the data sets. Okay, this is also called data sets. Click on this one. Collections. Click on collections. So I'll close this. Delete. Yes. Click on, right? So data sets. I'll put my invest, my investments. Okay. Data sub collection, I don't want. Collection interval default I use. Right? Yes. Click attributes. So click on attribute. See here. So our example, I'll put the example in, right? Okay, we'll create the bond, 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 typ type. Okay, it is text required. Okay, done. Again, click attribute, bond name. Again, text required. Okay. Third one, bond value. It is not text. Okay, it is number required. If you want the put currency, etc., you can put. That's it. So we have bond type, bond name, and bond value. Correct? What do you mean by bond type? So bond type is whether it is secured or unsecured bond, secured bonds or unsecured bonds. Bond name means okay, Muthoot Finance bond, Manipuram bond, right? Likewise, bond name. Bond value means actual bond value. Next, bond rating, BOND rating. So again, text it is also required. Okay, done. Clear? So here you have to put the key identifier, means it cannot be duplicated. So bond name, right? We'll put it as key identifier, so that it is unique unique and mandatory. So I'll put bond name, Muthoot Finance bond, Tata bond, any company's bond. Okay, right? Save. So everybody understood the data collections, right? Nothing but it is also called data sets. So whatever the temporary members you want to create in the metadata, right? Here you can create all those things. Bond type, bond name, bond value, bond rating. Clear? Everybody understood this one? What is meant by data collections? Yes or no? Chepandamma, please answer. Data collections. It is used to create data sets. Previously it used to be data sets. Now it's collections. Okay. So click on add button, give anything, my investments or investments, etc. So click on attributes, click attribute, bond type, bond rating, bond value, etc. Right? Everybody understood the second point? Yes or no? Please confirm. Please acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Right, done. Third is we'll create a form template. Means so that end user can enter the data. Whatever you want to put in rows, whatever you want to put in columns, etc., you can put that one. So come here. So close, save and close. Now this one, form template. See, this is the form template. Click on, right? Okay, cancel this. We'll delete this one. Then click on add button. So I'll put the name as a INVEST form. Okay, collection interval default. If you want, you can put it, or otherwise no. Yes. Click on instructions. We'll keep it STEP step 1. STP step 2. You want to say, so you give some steps to your end user. Yes, you can give sections. This is very, very important. In these sections, we create the, see, here, sections. Here, we give the groupings. Okay, so click on section, yes, name. So, investment sections, okay, collection always my investments, right? Okay, columns. So here we'll decide all the columns and rows. Okay, I want everything, right? Bond type, bond value, bond rating, etc. Group by, what is the group we have to use? So secured on bond type will put by group bond type. Okay, that's it. So here we'll give the mappings. Just give me 1 second. Columns, we are selecting everything, right? Yes. Okay, right. Bond type, yes. So here we'll give the POV. So far, we did not touch the metadata, right? So in which POV you have to enter the data? So either investment in subsidiaries or some member you have to take in the account, entity, etc., right? So except entity, we'll take all other POV here. So click on here, edit. So as of now, I'm taking the cash as account, okay? So it will be easy for you to see the data. Okay, cash, product, no product, movement, changes in cash. Changes in cash, intercompany, no intercompany, multi-gap, no multi-gap. Okay. See here also I'll take the same POV. CASH cash, product, no product, movement, changes in cash. Intercompany, no intercompany, multi-gap, no multi-gap. Done. Then here we did not provide the entity. We'll do it now. Okay, click on OK. So in sections we have given all the POV and groups. What do you mean by group? So when you enter the data 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, it will group by bond type, means all secured bonds 1 lakh, all unsecured bonds 1 lakh, likewise. Okay, so click on workflow. Here we give the entity. So here when to start, okay, on start date, frequency period and schedule from start date or end date, right? Exact. What do you want? Means how many people you want to enter the data, you want to approve, you want to post. So I'll use two users. One is preparer, another one is poster. Okay, done. So then click on add here. So here workflow, here we give the entity. I give as India. Done. So who is the preparer? I'll give my name as preparer. Okay. First name RBOMPADA, search. Okay, first name RAJNI, yes. Done, right? Okay. Second name, Everdidam, who will give. Okay, second name also I'm giving mine. Okay. Right, you can give different name, but you need a user ID and password for that one. In live, there will be either 2 or 3 people, one preparer, here you can see, one preparer, one approver, one post, or one preparer, one post, etc. So both I am giving my name. So for India, yes, for every entity you can give different preparer and different integrator. Okay. So questions next. So if you want to enter any required questions, right, you can put okay. Data entered, entered or not. This is question mark. So data type. So yes or no. Role for preparer. That's it. Required. If I put tick that one, right, until and unless I answer this question, I cannot move. Okay. So click OK. Save and close. That's it. So form template I have already created. In the form template, I have given all the requirements. Means for every entity, who will be the preparer and who will be the poster. And I have given all the sections. Means what should be there in the rows, what should be there in the columns, which one should be grouped, and which which all the data sets are mandatory. Clear? All these things I have designed a form here. That's it. Now next step is, after designing the form, deploy the form. That's it. So how do I deploy the form? See, click on actions, deploy. So first I have to select the default period. Yes. Okay.
సార్ ఎనీ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉన్నాయి సార్ అంటే డిఫాల్ట్ పీరియడ్కి ఇంకోటి ఏమైనా
మీ ఇష్టం, ఏదైనా పీరియడ్ ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. మీ 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 ఇష్టం వచ్చిన పీరియడ్ ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు, డిఫాల్ట్ అని కాకుండా. రైట్, 2012 జనవరి.
పీరియడ్ పెడితే ఏమవుతుంది సార్ అంటే ఏమైనా చేంజెస్ ఉంటాయా?
ఏదేది
అంటే పీరియడ్ డిఫాల్ట్ పెట్టుకోకుండా ఇంకేం పెట్టచ్చు సార్ అంటే ఏమైనా చేంజెస్ ఉంటాయా?
మీ ఇష్టం వచ్చిన రిపోర్టింగ్ సైకిల్ 20 to 30 అని మీ ఇష్టం వచ్చింది. మీ పేరు పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. పెట్టుకుని దాన్ని సెపరేట్, ఐ టోల్ యూ రైట్, వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్రియేట్ సెపరేట్ రిపోర్టింగ్ సైకిల్ డేట్స్. ఎస్, వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ వాంట్, యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ యువర్ ఓన్ రిపోర్టింగ్ సైకిల్. Deploy. Right? Okay, that's it. It will be deployed. So every month you have to deploy these forms. Okay, the same form you can use again and again. Close. Now go to Oracle. Here there is tasks, right? When you click on this task, you can see the form which you deployed now. So 2012 period is January. Yes, remove this. See, investment form. Clear? April 6th we have created this one, right? So yes, when you open this form, you can see, you can enter the data and you can, so you are unable to enter the data because here there is no plus symbol. So something went wrong. What is that? Okay, close this one. I have some doubt in the form template. So click on supplementary data. So click on form sections. Edit this. Columns, we put all the columns. Yes, group by. Yes. Right, this is correct. Okay, just give me 1 second. Where we so there is some issue in the one minute. will undeploy the form and then
సార్ అక్కడ
click on.
యాక్సెస్ ఉంది కదా సార్, అక్కడ యాక్సెస్లో ఏమైనా రీడ్ రైట్ యాక్సెస్ ఏమైనా ఇవ్వాలా?
ఏమవసరం లేదండి అది. Just give me 1 second, we'll edit that one. I'm undeploying the form means it will remove from tasks. Close. So go to data collections. Yes. Okay, attributes. You have to tick all this. Save and close. Save and close. Now go to forms, investment form, instructions, sections, edit, done. Okay, columns, yes, group by, right, perfect. So we forgot to untick that one, so save and close. Now we'll deploy the form again. So when you undeploy, when you go to tasks, you cannot see that form. See, I cannot see 2012 January. So whenever you deploy the form, then only it will come. Okay, so again go to supplementary data, we'll deploy the form. So click on actions, deploy, select deploy. Yes, you can deploy n number of times, there is no harm in doing that. Okay, click close. Now go to Oracle, click on tasks, you can see form. Yes, click open that. Now still I cannot enter the data. Why? Still I cannot enter the data. See here, there should be a plus symbol. Okay. So this is not bond type, bond value, bond rating, right? No, it should not be like that. Okay. So somewhere again, so click on supplementary data management. So undeploy the form again. So in the design, I made a mistake, I guess. Close this one. Go to collections, my investment collections, attributes. Yes, this is correct. So in the forms, right sections, here I regularly I do mistakes. So in columns, okay, here only we have to put only bond value. How do I change this? So this one will delete and click on sections, INVESTSCC, yes, collection, my investments, yes, columns, group by, only bond type, value.
సార్ ప్రాపర్టీస్లో రోస్ కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, అది పెడితే కాలమ్స్లోకి వస్తాయా సార్?
కాదు, ఒక్క నిమిషం. సో వర్క్ ఫ్లో ఈజ్ ఆల్రెడీ డన్. ఎస్, సంథింగ్ ఐ మిస్సింగ్. Right columns, group by mapping, yes.
సార్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ల్యాప్టాప్స్ కదా సార్ నో ప్రొడక్ట్స్ అని పెడుతున్నారు.
ఏం పర్లేదు, నో ప్రొడక్ట్స్ అయినా సరే.
ఆల్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ పెట్టుకుంటే వస్తుంది.
పేరెంట్ పెట్టకూడదు, ఓన్లీ బేస్ మెంబర్స్. 1 minute, somebody has logged in.
సార్ మల్టీ గ్యాప్లో లోకల్ గ్యాప్ పెట్టాలా సార్?
పిఓకి సంబంధం లేదండి అది.
అవునా సార్?
నో మల్టీ గ్యాప్ పెట్టాక పర్లేదు, ఏమవుదు. ఎక్కడ తప్పు చేసామా అని. ఒక్క నిమిషం, 1 minute. వర్క్ ఫ్లోలో ఏమైనా తప్పు చేసామా? ఓకే ఈరోజు డేట్ ఎంత?
ఈరోజు 4th
రైట్
సార్,
రైట్
4th.
రైట్ 4th. Okay, so I understood the mistake we did. Okay, so when you go to supplementary data, in the data collection, right, here what is the date we put? Start date is April 1 and end date is
April 3rd.
April 3, right? So close date is 4. So if you want to enter the data, until and unless this date comes, you cannot enter the data. So in the form, what is the date we selected in the workflow? When to start? What is the date? End date. End date means 4th, right? So -1. Then here, okay, this is causing the issue. Okay, not our template. Only the day you selected is wrong. So until your stage comes, you cannot enter the data. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So one day before, end date is 4th, right? So today still you cannot enter the data. So before one day, this one, okay? So always remember the dates. Only whatever the dates you give, only during those dates only, means start date to end date, you can enter the data. Clear? This you have to remember. Okay, done. So go to tasks. Yes, now you can enter the data. Yes, this plus symbol should be there. Done. So first, what is bond type? SECURED, secured bonds. Bond name is bonds. Okay, bond value 25,000. Bond rating AAA plus. Second, again SECURED, secured bonds 25,000. Yes, AAA. Third,
సార్ ఎన్ఎస్సి బాండ్స్ కూడా ఇది వస్తుందా సార్ దీనికి?
yes, every bond you can put, whether it is both bonds 20,000, right, put it as AA. Actually Muthoot bonds is secured only, secured. Again SECURED, secured blue chip company bonds, BLUE, blue. Again 20,000. Yeah, unsecured bonds means if you are taking any bonds from local people, right? Say Ashok, yes, say 10,000. See BB, right? BB, yes, save. Your data cannot be saved. The key attribute combination at row 1 already exists at row 2. Okay, bond type should not be key attribute. So yes, so I'll put it as secured 1, secured 2, secured 3, secured 4.
మనం అది బాండ్ నేమ్లో ఇచ్చుకుంటే బాగుండు కదా సార్ అప్పుడు బాండ్.
Correct. Yes. So initially I given, later we have changed. We might have changed. We'll do that one. We'll delete this and we'll see. Save. See. Bond type secured 1, secured 2, secured 3. Yes. Total value you can see it here. 1,10,000. Right. Okay. Done. Now submit. When I submit, right, it will, all mandatory questions must be answered. So here there is a question, right? Come here, is data entered or not? We have to say yes or no. Yes. Submit. Now it will be submitted. See? Now when you post it, it will be posted. Other person, right? Data has been submitted. Done. Now you can see the data in the Excel. Come here. Excel, open Excel. So right, connect to the application, yes. You can create a grid and see. Ad hoc analysis
అడాప్ట్
console.
ఇవ్వలేదు కదా సార్, మీరు అక్కడ అడాప్ట్ ఇవ్వలేదు కదా.
అవసరంలా, జస్ట్ గ్రిడ్ మనం వీఆర్ సీయింగ్ డేటా. Right, copy this. So entity pivot, yes, scenario is ACTUL, actual entity IND India, UPRODAC periodic, entity currency, moment change, yes, INCASH cash, DATA INPUT input, ENT entity INPUT input, no intercompany, no multi-gap, no product, FI12, Jan, CASH cash, refresh and see. Can you see the data? Okay, scenario EACTUL actual. Refresh. Okay, remove this spelling mistake, right? Can you see data? Why you cannot see the data? Can anybody tell?
అది ఏప్రిల్ కదా సార్ అక్కడ ఇచ్చింది మనం.
Sorry?
ఏప్రిల్ కదా సార్ అక్కడ ఇచ్చింది.
No. We entered in January only, right? January data, we are doing it in April. Okay. It doesn't matter, okay? Whatever the period you have opened for supplementary data, that one only, right? Anybody? Where do supplementary data store? In data source dimension, data input is for entering the data. There is a separate member called supplementary data, right? You have to check in that one. So here, only thing is click on member selection. So expand data source, expand here. There is a supplementary data, right? Here you have to check, refresh. Done? Everybody understood, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the same thing here, you can see a circle here, right click. So smart view, drill through, supplementary drill through. When you click on drill through, open a web browser. It won't open from Excel, but when you create a data grid, again, you can drill down that one. So click on, right click on data, right click on create new data grid, console. Now I'll create the same here. So entity should be pivot to POV. Yes, entity is India, scenario actual, view periodic, currency entity currency, movement changes in cash, data source supplementary data, consolidation entity input, consolidation entity input, intercompany, no intercompany, multi-gap, no multi-gap, product, no product. Here FI12, Jan, CASH cash, refresh. Right, so refresh. Right, so you see a box here, right click, and where is line items? How do we drill through this? Where is the drill through? Line item details. No, not this one. So drill through, I guess we cannot do it from here. So how do I do? Okay, so we have to create a data form only. Then only you can do. So we'll quickly create a data form. Click on data forms. Here there should be a supplementary data form already created. Right. So here I create a form. Yes, SUPPLGMENT supplement form. Done. Yes, click on layout. We'll put account dimension here. Yes. And entity here. Yes. Or data source dimension, whatever you want. Data source dimension here. So here we'll select edit member. Done. Okay, here directly cash. Yes, periodic. Actual entity currency movement CHANGES CSH cash, no intercompany, no product, FI12, PRODAC periodic, INTIA India, entity input, no multi-gap. Yes, you can put this here in the page dimension. Where is period January? You can put it here. So select all periods. So year total FX level 0 descendants. Okay, here also edit years level 0 descendants, so that you can. Then the form has been saved. Okay, click on finish. Now go to data and see, refresh, supplement form. Yes. Then see there is a right click. Here you can see drill through supplementary data. Right? See, automatically it will open this form. So previously it used to work for data grids also, but data grids it is not working. Only you have to create a form here. Then automatically you can drill back. Okay. See. So whenever you see the data in the supplementary data form, right click and click on drill through supplementary data. Automatically it will open the form. Clear? This is called supplementary data form. So can I delete the data now? How do I delete the data in supplementary data? See, in the notes, to delete the supplementary data, the only option is to undeploy the form. Come here, click on supplementary data. Yes, click on actions, undeploy the form. Yes, undeploy. Okay.
ఒకసారి పోస్ట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అన్డిప్లాయ్ చేయగలం సార్? అంటే
చేయొచ్చు. Yes, you can undeploy the form, but you should have that right. Now close this one. Close this one. Now come here. Where is my Excel? Refresh and see. See, data will be deleted. Now come here. Go to the data set collection again. Click on this edit and attributes. So bond name should be key identifier. Okay, I am removing this. Save and close. Done. Now again come here and click on actions, deploy. You can do it again now. See? You can do it again. Again, click on OK. A new form will be created again. Done. Close this one. Close this one. Again, go to forms, tasks, open the form. Now you see, click on add button. So here bond type, I'll put it as SCCURED, secured, 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 unsecured, unsecured, right? Now 1, 2. So here we'll give the names, Muthoot Finance bonds, etc. Unique ones. This should be unique. 5. Here I'll put 5. Now it will throw an error message. Okay, bond value 10,000, 1,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000. So here you can give the rating A, B, C, D, E, F. Save. What is the error message it will say? So 6th, right here, this one I have to give the unique name 6. That's it. Save. Done. Total secured bonds 8,000, unsecured bonds 2,000. Clear? Same thing. Again submit. It will ask for the mandatory question. Yes. Click on this. Data entered. Yes. Submit and then post. You will see the data in the supplementary data management. Close. Come here. Refresh and see. See 10,000. Yes. Again go to the data forms. You can drill back. From Excel, I guess I cannot drill back. Right click. See supporting details, drill through. So open a browser. See, actually it should work, but it won't work. Okay. Right? Excel through drill down through Excel is not working. Again, right click. Again, Smart View, drill through. Right? Open as a new sheet. We will see whether this is working or not. Even that it won't work, I guess, because since long back we are trying this. So there is a Excel add-in here, supplementary data. When you go to through this, it will work. Click on this user and click on downloads. Here you can see supplementary data. Actually, it is not working for me. You can try. It will work for you. Right? I tried this and I tried to install. It is not installing for me. For you, it will work, I guess. Okay, you can always test that. Clear, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is called supplementary data management. Any doubts? So this type of, there will be a very complex data forms. We have to design a complex data forms. Okay. Somebody is asking doubt.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మన డిలీట్ ఎలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ లో చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది సార్?
ఇది డిలీట్ చేయం మనం 99% అంటే మీ డిజైన్ సరిగ్గా లేదనుకోండి. ఎస్, during the development stage we regularly delete and recreate the forms. Once the form is finalized and we got the approval from the client that this is correct, then we'll never delete it. Clear?
సార్ అన్డిస్ప్లే చేస్తే డేటా మొత్తం పోతుందా సార్? అంటే మనం ఏదైతే రాసుకున్నామో సెక్యూర్డ్, అన్సెక్యూర్డ్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా పోతాయి.
Everything will be deleted. Yes.
అలా పోకుండా మనం ఎడిట్ చేయడానికి అయితే అవ్వదు. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి పోస్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత
అవ్వదు. Once it is posted, you cannot do it for the same month. Next month you can do it again.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఒక 100, 200 ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఎక్సెల్ నుంచి మనం దీంట్లోకి లోడ్ చేయగలమా?
నో, ఎక్సెల్ నుంచి లోడ్ చేయలేము.
ఇది చేసేదే మినిమం ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి చేస్తాం. ఓకే,
కరెక్ట్. ఎస్. How many data forms will be there? Supplementary data forms max 10 or 15. Okay, you don't create too many data forms like normal forms. Okay, max will be 10. What is the best example for supplementary data? If you, in the interviews they ask you what is the best example for supplementary data?
క్రెడిట్ రేటింగ్స్.
No, you can put the investment in subsidiaries.
Investment in some.
Credit rating report. We always create the credit rating report for investment in subsidiaries, right? You invest in different companies, blue chip companies, government bonds, secured bonds, NSE bonds, etc., right? So for all those, you have to always say to the shareholders, right, that I have invested in a proper companies. Yes or no? How do you judge that one? You have to create a report and you have to show it to the shareholders. This is mandatory report. You know.
So, sir,
Once again, I am saying this supplementary credit rating report is mandatory report which we have to submit to the shareholders and Stock Exchange Board of India also. You cannot simply create a name Ram. You cannot create a name Ashok, etc., and you cannot take bonds from them. Then you have to put very clearly. You have to put these are all unsecured bonds which we have taken, which we have invested in normal companies. Clear? So everything you have to give justification to the shareholders, right? That is the reason. This is very important. Okay, this report in every company you will see this. Clear, everyone? Yes or no?
Sir,
Ah.
I have doubt with start date and date that ones.
Start date and end date, it is as per your reporting cycle, you have to put in the client will inform you, no need to worry. Okay. So out of entire 10 days or 12 days or 13 days reporting cycle you keep, right? We'll allocate some time to enter supplementary data.
That time that plus button it was not showing that
Sorry.
plus button it was not showing that time.
Yeah, only until that day. Today is 4th, right? Because it will always follow the calendar date, right? So until and unless you come to this date is completed, then only I can before this date only I can enter. Once the date is completed, right? It will be grayed out. You cannot enter data. Clear?
సార్
Yes.
ఏమైనా స్పెసిఫైడ్ డేట్స్ ఉంటాయి సార్, అంటే ప్రాజెక్ట్లో 1 to 10 డేటా ఎంటర్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే 10
Correct.
to
Ante.
15
Yes.
అలాగే అంటే అన్ని
100%.
ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అలా ఉంటాయా సార్, లేదంటే
Every project will have some dates, specific dates. They will follow the same template every month.
ఆల్ ద కంపెనీస్ ఆర్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ద సేమ్ డేట్స్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్ డేట్స్?
No, different. As per their company rules, they will put. That client will inform you.
But we have a 30 calendar days. How many days they will provide you by client? This is the dates you
That
have to do.
depending upon the size of the company, I have seen at least 18 working days in one company. Yes. Normally it will be 10 days or max 8 days or 10 days, 10 working days. 18 working days means almost they are doing for 22 or 23 days. See, it includes only work day means it includes only weekdays, okay? It does not include weekends.
అంటే నాకు ఏంటంటే సార్, ఇప్పుడు 30 డేస్ ఉంది సార్. ఇప్పుడు 30 డేస్లో జనవరి కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది, మనకు నెక్స్ట్ ఫిబ్రవరి 1st నుంచే స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాడు, మీరు డేటా ఎంటర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అని చెప్పేసి, లేదంటే
And
ఓన్లీ
then every month, the day one, first working day, they will start entering the data. See, it will be always working day, okay? It's not calendar day, okay?
చేసేస్తున్నారు.
Means, for example, your first is on Saturday, they won't start.
ఓకే,
They'll
అలా
start
కూడా
at
సెట్
12.
చేసుకోవచ్చు సార్, అలా కూడా పెట్టచ్చు, అంటే వర్కింగ్ డేస్లోనే ఎంటర్
Yeah,
చేయాలి.
always we put as business day or work day as working day only, not Saturdays and Sundays, okay? Nobody will work on Saturdays and Sundays. Clear, Indrajit? And
Yes, sir.
yes? Done.
Yes.
So this is called supplementary data management. So, and you have to learn one more thing is dashboard. So there are 3 types of dashboards: financial dashboards, compliance dashboards. What is compliance dashboard? See, when you click on this, when you click on home, see, you can see open one. What is this open? This is compliance dashboard. Somebody has created a journal entry and submitted. So this is called compliance dashboard, right? So what is financial dashboards? That we will create in the forms and then we will create a dashboards. So see, dashboards and infolettes both are same. In dashboards you can create only single data form, whereas in infolettes you can create multiple data forms, okay? See, click on dashboards. See, task overview, task dashboards, compliance, financial dashboards, right? Okay, click on create a dashboard. So you can create anything, either balance sheet, whatever the data forms you create, right? Okay, exchange rates, Done. So is there any data? No data, right? Okay, just give me 1 second. We'll go to yes. We'll enter some data so that you can see the data. Okay, click on data. So click on exchange rates 2012. Right, so exchange rates multi-period. So we'll enter some data 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Save. Okay, now we will create the dashboards. Okay, click on dashboards, financial dashboards. Yes, this is the dashboard, right? So I'll create this dashboards. Right, so here you can see all the settings. So click on this settings. Okay, not this settings, this one. Here you can see what is the chart type. I'll put it as pie chart. Click OK. See your see all your dashboards. So here my dashboard is my right dashboard, right. I'll save it. Save, that's it. So it will show you the data. Okay, this is called dashboard. Now yes, always you can go to your data and this dashboard will be created here. See, where is, okay, here, sorry, in the dashboards you can see the dashboards, financial dashboards. You can see, close this. See my dashboard. Whenever you select this, automatically it will come. Now we will change the data and see. Go to data, right, come here, exchange rates multi-period, enter some data here again. 2, sorry, it should always be 1, right? 1, 1, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10. Save. That's it. Now close this. Go to dashboards. Yes, you can always see January, February. Yes, it will always show the data. Likewise, you can create a number of dashboards. The dashboards will be little bit, okay, client will give you the information whether it should be pie chart or bar chart. Okay, you want to change this one, click on this one, go to the settings, edit, click on edit button. Instead of this pie chart, you can always put yes bar chart. Yes, now it will show. See,
ఈ డాష్బోర్డ్ లాక్ కూడా తీసుకొచ్చారు, అంటే ఈ పర్సనే చూడొచ్చు, అంటే హైయర్ అఫీషియల్స్ మాత్రమే చూడొచ్చు.
that security always you can give. Yes, so this is called dashboards. Now what is infolettes? In infolettes you can put 3 or more forms, 2 or more forms, right? So again click same, there is no change in difference between infolettes and dashboards. So here multi-period, yes, right, and again I'll create exchange rates also. Yes, see, now say for infolettes headers I'll put my chart as pie chart. For here I'll put my chart as this one donut chart, right? Yes, save, right? So I'll put my info 2, save, that's it. Close this, refresh, see, click on this, it will show the all our financial statements, right? Everything you can put it as either pie chart or bar chart. So this infolettes, right? All your financial statements, your sales report, your net profit, net worth, everything, right? They'll put it in one single screen, and then they'll always refer that one. That is called infolettes and dashboards. Clear? So even in live I never done this one, but yes, this is the way. One dashboard and one infolette, right? It will take at least 2 or 3 hours to create. Okay, it will not be in 5 minutes. 100% you cannot create in 5 minutes. So in interviews, if they ask you, how much time will you take for creating a dashboard and infolette, say that at least 2 to 3 hours. Clear? 5 minutes it is impossible to create.
Sir, what all things they will ask in interview regarding this infolettes and dashboard?
They'll ask you just how much time it will take, like that, whether you know or not. You have to tell the steps.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Because in my life I never worked this. Actually, only the people who are sales oriented, right? Means FMCGs, fast moving consumer products. They will use this infolettes regularly to show their financial status, sales reports, budgets, actuals, etc.
అంటే Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 రిజల్ట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇస్తూ ఉంటారు కదా సార్ మనకు ఒక
Yes.
దాంట్లో.
So no need to worry. They will give you the design. Design they will give you. You have to know how to create that one. Okay. Normally end users will create this actually, because as a consultant, right, we never know their financial status, right? But if he struck or if he gets any error, right, then we have to solve that one again. So this is called dashboards and infolettes. So we'll go to the syllabus again. So come here. So I'm closing this one. So right, where is our syllabus? Yes. So how many chapters are left? So right, introduction, application creation, dimensions, creating grids, forms, right? So adjusting journals completed, intercompany elimination, this one, yes. Rules, this one, no, this one is done, right? Calculations, you know, right? How to consolidate, how to translate in FCCS. Security and approvals completed, migration completed, smart view completed, rules. This one, financial reporting completed, right? EPM automated completed, data management completed. I mean supplementary data, sorry, this one, data management. So we have 3 more chapters. So tomorrow we'll complete this intercompany elimination. So rules will start it from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and data management Saturday we'll discuss. Okay, because I told you, right, we need 2 hours for the data management. So Saturday. So next Monday, right, we'll discuss we'll discuss, last class will be on how to put resumes. We don't discuss any subject on Monday. Okay, how to put resumes, how to attend interviews, everything Monday. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Monday or Tuesday we'll complete the class. That will be last. So what is Monday's date? Monday 11th or 12th. Okay, 12th will be our last class, and next batch I'll start on exactly on 19th. Okay, I'll take 1 week gap, and then 19th. So 12th will be our last class. Everyone clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Done. So tomorrow, intercompany elimination, very important chapter. Okay, don't be late. Once again I'm saying, because when you miss the introduction, right, you won't understand anything in the class. So sharp 7:03 or 7:04 I'll start the class. So everybody is coming 7:10 and 7:15. I don't know why. So tomorrow please don't miss the introduction once again. Any doubts? Any doubts? Please ask. So Indrajit, did you float your resume?
No, sir. This week I will float.
Okay, and how many people are ready?
I have the tickets problem that I have not done till now.
ఓకే క్లోజ్. సో రవి గారు మీరు ఎప్పుడు పెడతారు?
Sir, in the next week, I will put it.
ఓకే, సో డోంట్ బి లేట్, ఓకే, బికాస్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ కాల్స్ ఆర్ కమింగ్, రైట్?
Yes, sir.
అండ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్?
Sir, that day I was trying to practice migration, sir. There was no Baba application in that, sir.
దెర్ వాజ్ నో
Baba application. In migration, there will be Baba application, rule practice application. Only one application only it was showing. One
Okay.
person's name.
Yes, I understood. Yes, you are correct, because we have deleted the application, right? Sorry, 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, 1 second, Indrajit. Yes, because super. Just give me 1 second. Click on navigate, administer, shared services console, expand groups. So rules practice, right click, provision, but it is there, right?
Only one Rajkiran file it was showing, nothing else it was showing, sir.
No, your application administrator, what is no 1 minute, let me open. No, you have access to rules practice also. You have both Indrajit, you have both applications access. I logged in with R11, right? Just like your ID, it is ID.
No, sir, when we'll go for migration, sir. Practice
Where?
migration.
Where?
Sir, that,
Shared services console, okay?
yeah, migration. Where,
Okay,
where
yes.
we have to choose a folder, na, sir.
Yeah, here.
It was not showing.
It's showing, right?
Yes, sir, that day it was not showing. I called you for that, sir.
No, you can check again.
Yes, sir.
Right?
So I have doubts, sir. Sir, when it comes to file system, sir, when we are clicking, when we right click on that, it is not showing upload, sir. To upload in migration, sir.
Okay. Maybe some issue. I'll check that one, okay? Or need not upload, okay? It will be already there, right? When you migrate, it will be existing, right? You use that one.
Sir, when we extract and download, that's enough, sir.
Yes,
Again,
that's
we have
enough. That's enough.
That's enough, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. See, in live, right? It will not be given to normal people.
Okay, sir.
Because if I have to give that to you, right, you need admin right again. So once again it will create a problem. So only admin will do that one, okay?
Okay, sir.
So even with my ID also I cannot do, I guess.
Okay, sir.
See, it doesn't mean that it is not working, okay?
Yes.
Yes, console. So see, right click, it is not working, see?
Oh, yes.
So I log off and I log in with admin. You will see now.
Sir, here in HFM group, only one folder it is showing, sir.
Sorry?
In migration, inside service and console, then expand application group, expand HFM group. In that HFM group, only one folder.
No, not HFM group, default application group. See, right click, I can upload here, right, with admin.
We have to go default application group.
Yes, expand
Sir,
this.
after saved services, where we have to go, sir?
See, I expand application groups, default application group.
Okay.
HFM, there is one more Rajshekhar only. Somebody has created this.
So in default application group, we have to do.
Correct, yes. See, wherever it is, right, okay, you need not stick to a particular application.
Yes.
Right click, provision, so I have to default application group, I have to delete. So Saturday I did not do the maintenance actually. I was very busy. So these two, right? Okay. Then click on navigate, administer, consolidation administration. Delete all the messages. Done. Okay. So any more doubts? Tomorrow we'll continue with
Sir,
examination.
sir, for interview purpose, even if we had, that's enough, no, sir.
That's enough.
If we get
I'll give
time,
you all the questions, right? You try to answer those questions, and always try to guess a test case for that one.
okay, sir.
Whatever the examples I take in the interview, right? That's it.
Later we'll get time, na, sir, to practice it.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
not time, sir.
Yeah, yeah. No issues.
Okay, thanks.
Right. Done for the day?